Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Letitia and this is That So Letitia. For today's video, I will be showing you how to get an amazing eyeshadow look just using 4 colors. I know 4 seems like one too many, but hear me out. The palette we are going to be working from today is simply amazing. Basically, this foreshadow look you can pull off using any palette. However, the palette I will be working from today is one of my absolute favorites. So, as you can see, my base is already done. If you have not got that far, click the link up ahead. Look at part 1 of the series, where we actually do our base, and then come back and join us for part 2. So what we are going to do first is get these brows together. The product I will be using today is by one of my absolute favorite brow makeup companies. It is by Benefit Cosmetics. This is one of the instruments that I use. It is their Brow Contour Pro Pen. This pen is like a one-stop shop for me. It has your deeper shade. It also has your lighter shade, a highlighter, and a definer. I'm going to be working from this pen today. It kind of reminds me of one of like the old school pens that you used to get when you were in school, and it had like the red, the blue, the pink, and the purple or the green ink in it. This is that, but for adults. So I am just going to get started on my brows. Look at that. Boom. This is why I am in love with this pencil. I have gone to Ulta many times just to buy this pencil out in my shade. So with our brows all done up, we are going to jump into our eyeshadow. Nothing says a good eyeshadow application like using a eyeshadow primer first. This is by NYX. This is the eyeshadow primer I will be using. It is a cream-based one, so I tend to use a brush for the application. This is a Morphe, which one is this? M705 brush. So I'm just going to apply it to my entire eye space. A good eyeshadow application is the same as foundation. You have to give it something that it can actually hold on to, and that's why a eyeshadow primer is highly recommended. It helps to prevent any sort of creasing, any sort of oil breakthrough, even through your eyelid, and it allows for a more vibrant and pigmented application and display of your eye look. Palette we are going to be working from, it's a favorite. It is the Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills collab. I'm going to begin using a transition color. Transition color we will be using from this palette is Ginger, which is this shade here. And I will be using the brush that actually came with the palette to apply this. A lot of people are asleep on these brushes that come with the palettes, but they come with the palettes for a reason. So let's just get a little bit of ginger onto the brush. And where we are going to apply it is the area You may have one, but I don't necessarily have one. We're going to apply it in the crease area or right up under the brow bone. That's where we're going to apply it. Like a very light layer. We're not going to apply too much. It's just a transition shade. Next color we are going to follow up with is one of my absolute favorites of this palette. You're about to see why, actually. Credit, this guy here. And for that one, I'm going to change up my brush. I will be using, and this is by Eco Tools, this is their shade brush. So I'm going to grab some credit and begin to apply right underneath, midway of where we applied our transition shade. And we're going to kind of create like a halo effect. And then we can actually go back in with this brush and just start to blend it. Same on the other eye. We're going to take a little bit of edges, which is this shade here, and we're going to put our brush in it. This is a defined crease brush. We're not going to define our crease. Going to take a little bit of it, dust off the excess, and we're going to go around the outer perimeter of credit. That's just to soften it up just a little bit. Since we've got that portion done, we are now, if you were keeping tabs, that was 3. Okay, that was 3. Fourth shadow is going to be Sponsored, which is this shimmery shade there. We are going to apply with our finger. Okay, get ready. Go into Sponsor on the finger and apply. Remember I said we were doing credit kind of like a halo? Well, this is going to be the focal point of that halo. we are going to grab an angled fine brush, this one here, because what we are going to do is take credit and use it under the eye. And we're going to smoke it out just a little bit. A bit of sparkle or highlight in the inner eyes. We can use trust issues. This guy here. Dab it a little bit in there. Corner of the eye. And there you have it. We are going to move along to our blush. I am actually going to be using a cream blush to help finish this look up. It is by Fenty Beauty, and this one is a rose latte. This is what it looks like. Using a brush. Because it's cream, be careful of your placement. Once you put it down, that's it. So very lightly dab off excess. Very light sweeping motions. For the lip, I will begin by using MAC Cosmetics lip pencil in Chestnut. I'm just kind of lining the lips with that. And then going in with the lip bars. This is their chocolate spritzer lipstick. And add a little pizzazz on top. I'm going to add a little bit of Butter Gloss by NYX, and this is in the shade Praline. We are done. We are out of here. Our simple, easy to do beginner eyeshadow look has been completed. Mission accomplished. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And again, any palette you can pull this off. Stay tuned. I actually even have a few eye looks that literally only takes 2 eyeshadow colors. Anybody can do it. It's so simple, it's so easy. If I can do it, you guys can do it too. So until we meet again, pull up a seat. Here's a few more of my videos. Enjoy.